Hey, it's Lauren with Beadbox Bargains. Today we're going to take a look at some of the new items coming up starting today, Monday the 25th, through Friday, March 29th. So first of all, I've got some interesting little gemstone items here. This is a lapis lazuli spacer bar. It is double drilled kind of diagonally through the edge here. And this is just a really neat piece. It'd make a gorgeous bracelet. Love that. Then we have these agate coins. They are actually surrounded with polymer clay and then electroplated in gold. And they're so fun. Each one's a little bit different. They'll be sold individually. I just wanted to show you a couple to show you that the shape and size vary slightly as they're handmade. We also have these fun lepidolite links. I like lepidolites kind of like light pink. It's got white, sometimes a little bit of green, a little bit of black. It's a neat stone. I really like to put it with autumn jasper sometimes. So yeah, we've got these. We've got a ton of new gemstone beads, some tiny sparkly things. Super excited. So first of all, look at this aquamarine. These tiny little, they're like 2 to 2.5 millimeter faceted cubes. They're so sparkly and they're so pretty. I love that aquamarine. And these are going to be most likely heat treated. We've also got 6 millimeter rounds. They're gorgeous. I love that icy blue with some whites and some dark colors, some browns in there too. Just so pretty. We also have a ton of amethyst coming up. Here are some nuggets, like tumbled pebbles. So well polished and all different shapes and sizes there. And then we have some gorgeous 4 millimeter cube beads. These so finely faceted. That sparkle is stunning. We've also got these fun little 4 millimeter rondelles. This is a gorgeous natural amethyst. That lovely lavender purple color. Very nice. And then we've also got some like 3.5-ish, maybe some close to 4. I will get final measurements on the listing for you. Faceted amethyst brown beads. So pretty. Love that purple. Love all those different shapes and all the facets. Those cubes are stunning. And we've got cubes in some other stones too. Here are some more tiny ones in a natural lapis. And you'll see they have like that white color and the dark blue and that's kind of, you can tell these are natural. They've not been dyed. The white calcite swirls in the stone have not picked up a dark blue color. So these are going to be, again, about 2 to 2.5 millimeter lapis beads. And then we've also got 4 millimeter faceted rounds in lapis as well. Maybe, yeah, 4 or 3.5. Again, I'll measure them and we'll get the exact measurements on the site. We do have some gorgeous 6 millimeter lapis. These have been dyed, you can tell. They are a pretty uniform dark blue. They still have those pyrite inclusions in there. Just absolutely gorgeous. They're nice, deep, vivid blue, and these will be really fun with that lapis bracelet centerpiece as well. We've also got cubes coming up in rhodonite. Look at these teeny tiny rhodonite cubes. Again, that 2 to 2.5 millimeter size. Such tiny, delicate facets on them. Just so pretty. And we've also got these rhodonite faceted cylinder beads. These are fun. I love the pinks with those swirls of gray and black. Some really fun patterns on those. We'll also have that shape in labradorite. These are the shorter strands. They're going to be about 7 inches. And they've got the glass spacer beads strung in between to help protect against chipping. We'll also have labradorite in these gorgeous teeny tiny little 3 by 2 millimeter faceted rondelles. We've got some lovely flash. The facets are so tiny. These are micro faceted beads. They're really well done. The lapidary that does these does a fabulous job. We've also got a lot of garnet coming up. We've got 3 millimeter and 2 millimeter. Again, it's like 2 to 2.5, 3 to 3.5. round beads. And yeah, again, those facets just absolutely stunning. So pretty. And then we've got some smooth beads as well. Some rounds here. And 2 different sizes of nuggets. Garnet is such a heavy stone. Every time I pick it up, it weighs almost, you feel like you expect it to be metal, but such a pretty deep wine red. We've also got some gorgeous apatite in a light blue-green color and about a 3mm size. And some 3mm peridot as well, which I'm going to tie into a knot here. Look at that. Just so pretty and sparkly. Love that green. We'll have a little bit of amazonite coming up as well. These are about a 2 to 2.5mm faceted round. I just love that creamy blue color. And some flower amazonite in a 4 to 5mm rondelle shape. Love those. They're so pretty. And kind of rounding out our gemstones, we've got some agate. We've got these faceted 8mm carnelian. And we also have some more of the orange Botswana agate in a small pebble size. So glossy, and I love that peachy orange color. You can see there's some of them have banding. The orange Botswana agate doesn't always have as much banding as the gray stuff, but they're so lovely. All right, so yeah, lots of gemstones. We may get to some more before the end of the week, we'll see, but I wanted to show you these because they make me happy. They're so pretty. And next, we're gonna take a look at some Czech glass. All right, so we're gonna have a lot of different shapes and sizes of Czech glass coming. Look at these gorgeous table cut cushion beads. They're so fun. They've got that the like single window facet, and then they've got frosted edges, which is a pretty look. And we'll have those in a couple different colors. We'll have some table cut rectangles too. These cushions are the light rose. They're just so gorgeous. We'll have these rectangles in a few colors. Here's some aqua and some crystal. And we'll have some red varieties as well. This is cyan, I believe. I love table cut glass. We got a fabulous deal on these older factory stock beads from the Czech Republic. Just so pretty. So we've got those. We've also got, ooh, these are fun table cut beads. I'm gonna show you these as well. These are the tri-cut window beads. So they have 3 little circles cut out of what's like otherwise a round bead. These are a beautiful like lavender silk with Picasso finish. And we've also got the lavender in a 6mm instead of an 8 with sort of that purple bronze lila shimmer. Love those. Missed one. There we go. And we've got them in a opaque turquoise, again with that Picasso, as well as this bright yellow. The goldenrod, I guess that is, the opaque goldenrod with the Picasso again. These are so pretty. I really enjoy those. We'll have a whole bunch of pressed glass coming up too. I really like these little like sort of triangle nugget beads. I think these are so much fun. These garnet shimmer would look amazing with the garnet gemstones we're getting in this week. And we've got a lot more colors of these coming up as well. Like these amethyst shimmer, light amethyst. So pretty. It's just such a fun shape. It makes me want to play with them. They're just, I don't know, there's something immensely satisfying about the way they roll around. Or I'm just weird, which is also possible. All right, we're also getting, we'll have those in a few other colors too. Can't wait for you to see them all when we get them on the site. We're also getting in these 8mm Druck rounds. And these are some of the spice finishes that we've had before, but this time they're on jet black beads instead of white. And that really changes the finish. It gives them like a whole different dimension. This is the lavender. And you can see it's got that sort of purple finish to it, but it's a much deeper look on top of the jet than it is on top of the alabaster that you would usually see it on. And we'll have other spice finishes as well. Look at these. These are the caraway green. So pretty. It gives them such a deep, deep color. I really enjoy those. Ooh, these are fun. I guess these are the pepper finish. But I'll look up all the numbers and you'll see everything on the listings, but it's just so neat. They look so different over the black. I almost have trouble recognizing them. But they're gorgeous and can't wait for you to see them all. These have a nebula finish. The nebula is one of my favorite lusters. It's also one of the more expensive coatings. So this is over the jet, I believe. I'll show you. This is what it looks like over crystal. So it's sort of a purpley blue, but it gets these great like multicolor, almost oil slick look to it. And when you do it over an opaque bead, so you can see the difference. There's the nebula over the crystal, and there's the nebula over the jet black. Both absolutely lovely. This is so pretty too. Something kind of fun there. Ooh, these are something a little different too. We've got in these are true vintage Czech glass. They're called Atlas beads. They're like a little star-shaped cylinder. To me, they always look like pasta. But as we joke around at the warehouse, they're for beading, not for eating. But they just add such a fun vintage feel. I'm gonna have to make some earrings with these or something. I don't know. They're intriguing to me, that shape. And we'll have it in a couple different sizes and finishes. We've got this like lavender. We'll have it in this steel blue. And this is a 5-point cylinder where this is a 6. So just some differences there. They're so neat. You really don't see them made that much anymore. So it's fun to find like a vintage cache of them. It's kind of like a treasure hunt. Ooh, these are nice too. We've also got a bunch of these, sort of like a rice cylinder bead, I guess. It's a squared cylinder. But and these are going to be very economical. We got a wonderful deal on them. They're going to be sold by weight, and we'll have them in a bunch of colors. You can see there's a lot in that bag. We'll have them. We've got this like steel blue shimmer, and then like Lila Vega luster. Ooh, and then like terracotta pink topaz gold shimmer there. So we'll have a lot of those for you too. And some 6mm rounds and some fun new colors. I love this like carnelian opal color. Such a neat like burnt orange. And again, just like that vintage Czech glass color is so pretty. And they are machine sort, so every now and then you might find a funky one where with our larger hand sorted beads we try to pick those out. But because they're machine sorted, it's a much more economical way to sort, so it helps us keep our prices better too. So it's just these tiny beads. They take forever to hand sort, but the machine can run them really quick. These are a gorgeous blue opal. Look at that. Love that. Ooh, and one more 6mm that I'm going to show you. It's I guess this matte teal vitrail. It's so gorgeous. I love them. Those make me really happy. All right. Oh, bicones. We also have some super fun bicones coming up. These are great. This bicolor aqua and black. They are like a blue tortoiseshell look. Those are so pretty. Love them. And we have some light rose bicones coming. So fun. And we'll have some more, these are like the elongated bicones. We'll have some more traditional ones too. This Capri Blue is so pretty. I really like them. Ooh, and this Tanzanite AB. Look at these. such a fun light pale purple. They make me happy. And also some different coatings. These are neat. These are, it looks like, either crystal or very pale aqua. I'll have to check the codes. But they've got like a Picasso shimmer onto them. Those are neat. I like those. Something a little different. And we also got these with the, is that crystal Celsian maybe? Got gold on it. I did not look at my codes ahead of time on these, but again, it will all be on the listings. Those are neat. Yeah, so tons more Czech glass coming too. I don't have time to show you absolutely everything. I just want to give you some of the highlights, show you some of the different shapes. And the next thing that we're gonna have for you is some crystal beads. Okay, so we are gonna have a lot more matte crystal rondelles for you as we work our way through more of the matte crystal shipment that we got in. These are the 6x4mm size. We've got some really great colors going on here. Ooh, that pale topaz is gorgeous, such a pretty pink. Check out this teal. We've got everything from like deep reds, orange, or the cyan, and then this orange. Just so many pretty colors. That yellow is so nice too. Peridot green and sort of a medium green. Ooh, I actually really like the red. It's like a rich green. And then the deep emerald, the teal and blue, and then the peachy pink colors here. And we will have more of the 4x3mm size too. You'll see basically all the colors that we didn't have up on the website already, we'll get up this week. So we'll be finishing up the 4x3mm and listing some 6x4mm for you. And if we get through all that, we may get a few more gemstones up. They may wait till next week. We'll see. We'll do our best. So yeah, that's just a sneak peek at what we're working on this week. Thanks so much for being here and thanks for watching. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, we appreciate you. Happy beading.